What I learned from my first job was that what I really wanted to do was make music. But I also wanted to do something that I had the freedom to have fun, and I would like, being the camp counselor or whatever as a kid. And so I have like kids crawling, all over me, and I'm trying to keep them all in line. And I'm a counselor. That's weird to say that I did that, but I did that, but I want to be up on that stage. So if this helped give me an opportunity to make a little extra money to where I can go out and play these shows for close to free or $20 in a tip jar, then so be it. I'll do that. I eventually moved on to DJing for like weddings. I would do double duty a lot of the time. I would DJ, and then all of a sudden I'd break out a microphone and sing Frank Sinatra to these ladies in the crowd or whatever it was. It was interesting. It was definitely like two completely different jobs. And I moved to Nashville and had no idea what I was doing. Showed up, would drive back and forth from the Middle Tennessee State University every day. Skip out of class sometimes. Still finished, still graduated, but I was always taking phone calls in the middle of class, acting like I was skipping out to go to the bathroom, and then I'd just never go back in, and I'd drive to Nashville and go write a song or whatever. And I learned that there are so many people that are trying to do this. There's so many people trying to live out their dream, no matter what it be. But for me, with music, it was, how do I work harder than the next person? My plan the whole time was to be a singer, and so if I have to play for tips, I'm gonna play for tips. And I just went with that mentality, and next thing you know, record labels are calling, but this is years, like 4 years after I'd moved there. And so you gotta put in the work and write songs until the really bad ones start to get better and the better ones start to get great, and then you find one amazing song, and then everybody starts knowing that song, like, oh my God, we gotta sign this guy because of that song. And that song might have took 3 years just to get to that song. It's just sticking to it, and it's showing up, I think on anything, it's you gotta show up, and if you show up more than a lot of people show up, and you work harder than them, then you got a shot. You don't even have to be the best. You just gotta outwork them. I think if you're pursuing your hourly job and you still have the passion, say it be music. If you want it bad enough, you just work your tail off. There's no better time than now, and this is the time to do it. If you really want it, you gotta push. You gotta push, and whatever makes ends meet, so you can continue to live out this dream that you want to chase. And we've, like I said before, I've had plenty of those odd side jobs to try to get there, and you gotta take those sometimes, and that's fine. But if you want it, you can get it. Just work hard in every way possible.